Paboom? Yeah, no. We don't serve egg rolls. No. No. Fried rice? No. No kind of rice. No, we're not a Chinese food restaurant. Look, if you go to our website, kungpaboom.com, and look under the frequently asked stupid questions, you will find that all your questions have already been answered. They're all there for you, and you can stop wasting my time. All right, bye-bye now. Thank you very much.
You should really put some pork fried rice on the menu. That way you won't have to worry about arguing with anybody on the phone.
Maybe I like arguing with people on the phone. You ever think about that? Okay.
I've heard great things about your food.
Can't argue with that.
My name's Arlene. I'm in marketing. We specialize in video production and online marketing campaigns. We can also use our specialized targeting techniques to make sure your website's on the first page of Google. We can also help you with your branding. For example, Kung Pao Boom. I don't get it. It sounds like a Chinese restaurant or a Kung Fu cartoon.
Okay, marketing guru. If you have done your job, you would have went to the website and learned the story of this award-winning deli. You know, that is just lazy. I don't like lazy people. You would have learned that too if you went to the website.
And if you did go to the website, you see that the online design is impeccable.
Impeccable.
Okay, no need to get defensive, boys. I'm just trying to do my job.
If your job is to annoy me and waste my time, you deserve a raise.
But anyway, since you're handing out digits, I'll sure take one of your cards.
We can also create things like pens, hats, t-shirts, and the like with your logo on it.
No need, ma'am. Matter of fact, we got a new shipment of hats in. Here, try this on.
All right, I'll try on our new hats. It's nice, but it don't fit. Look, you've taken up too much of my time. I'm going to need you to order a sandwich.
I don't know what I want.
You want some of this?
Some of what?
I mean a number 6 sandwich. You want some of this?
With a dash of Blake's savory love.
Okay.
What can I do for you, buddy?
My name is Walter Kowalski. With a K, with a K.
Come on, everybody, it's time for the happy hour. Come on, it's time to let go and say what's on your mind. You know you're gonna feel better the minute you let us to another Tuesday Drive Time Happy Hour. I'm your host, Mr. PC, riding shotgun is my good buddy Buddha. How was your weekend, sir?
Good, sir. It was real good. How's yours?
Fantastic. I want to say thank you to our newest sponsor, Kung Pao Boom. We went over there for lunch last week, and I'm telling you, the food is off the charts. What a great deli sandwich.
The food was amazing, but that guy, Tony, that guy's ridiculous.
Yeah,
He's a racist.
He is rude.
He's a monster of a human being. How does he stay open?
The way he stays open is because the food is that good. And
Yeah.
don't forget, folks, later on today, we've got an interview with that new self-help guru, Steve Sigmund. Interesting character, too.
Yeah, Sigmund Fraud, I call him.
Yeah, possibly. He's the whitest white guy you'll ever meet in your entire life.
Yeah, he's the white guy that black comedians imitate that
Exactly.
you've never met, you know?
Exactly. How you doing, everybody? What? I'm not decent. Don't come in here.
Mom, I need to use your car. It's my first day and I'm late.
I need to get some things from the store. Why don't you buy an Uber?
Mom, I don't have time for this. I have to leave right now.
Harold's coming over tonight. Get me a pack of Pall Malls, a plastic bag, something like
Hello, winner. Thank you for purchasing Wait, The Procrastinator's Guide to Success. Did you know that most problems solve themselves if you do nothing at all?
What?
I'll teach you.
Walter, can you hear me? Walter?
Yes, I can hear you.
Walter, did you leave poop-covered shoes in front of my garage? Did you actually do some crazy thing like that? Look, I know your father was a schmuck, You know, you're literally the reason pull-out jokes exist, Walter. You're a punchline, Walter. A punchline.
Hi, I'm Steve Sigmund, and I'm here to save you from yourself. My patent and groundbreaking program can help you overcome things such as a bad relationship, PTSD, ADHD, ODD, VO, and much, much more. Work on your issues now. Your future self will thank your past self. In just 12 short weeks, you can transform your awful life into the awesome life you deserve. But don't take my word for it. Sally, age 42, says, Steve really helped me with my confidence. John, age 41, says, Steve really helped with my self-esteem. Billy, age 7, says, Steve really helped with my self-confidence. So, call 1-800-GET-HELP or visit my website at www.stevesigmund.com.
I do declare. Tell your mama I'm gonna be late.
I'm the new health inspector in this district, and I'm here to conduct my inspection.
Really, man? During my lunch rush?
If you could point me in the direction of your current business license and seating capacity, we can get started.
Sir, this is not necessary, okay? My restaurant is spotless. I watch over Blake as he cleans my kitchen every night.
Yes, sir. I clean it real good, sir. That way, I won't get the whip.
Sir, you may not realize this, but those of us in the health department, we're the last line of defense between diseases like listeria, norovirus, trichinella, Vibrio cholerae, salmonella, and any other foodborne illness could infect valuable members of this community.
We appreciate your service, Polish Gandhi, but I have a business to run here, and you're here during my lunch rush.
Sir, let me put it to you this way. State law requires that you provide me access to A, all areas of your commissary, and 2, all other parts of your establishment. Now, you're welcome to accompany me on my inspection, or if you prefer, I could just write you a prescription.
You seem so serious. Look, I'll make you a sandwich, okay? It'll be delicious, you can relax, and I'll give you 5% off.
Sir, I'm just trying to do my job. I don't have time for this.
This is my lunch rush. You're in my way. We're all trying to do a job here. My job is to make money, and you're interrupting that. So please go and do your damn inspection.
Yo, what up, my brother from another mother?
Yo, man, why you talking like that?
I'm just keeping it 100, yo.
You're right, man, like 100% of your friends are white.
How you doing, Bernie? Let me guess, you got the munchies.
Yo, dog, I done told you. My name is Rasta B. So how come boy slap me up some of that real, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody knows what you're saying, Rasta Baloney.
He knows what I'm saying.
Yo, man, I got you, bro. Go get some of that chicken, some of that hot sauce. If you eat hot sauce, you way down.
Captain Caliente! Hells yeah. Hook a brother up.
Okay, man, that will be $16.95.
I can hook that.
All right, yo.
Keep the change, homie.
Keep the change. That's not very black of you.
Tell me about your... Tell me about you. Tell me about your camel.
Go.
Find another restaurant.
Fine. What can I get for you, little man?
Can you tell me about your camel?
What the hell is going on today? Why do people keep asking about my camel, man? What's going on?
It says to on your sign.
And you have a red dot on your forehead.
Blake, you son of unknown parents. Man, order a sandwich, buddy. What do you want?
Coffee.
Certainly need you to sign a couple of things here.
All right, perfect, right?
Not quite.
What do you mean, not quite?
I did discover something unsettling during my inspection. We're going to have to develop an action plan.
What's an action plan?
Well, there is a situation.
Okay.
I discovered a vermin drop.
You mean like a raptor? No, not possible.
Yeah.
No.
The animal dropping is by the toaster.
Show me.
Okie dokie.
Okay. That's a raisin. That's not a dirt. I use raisin bread.
Sir, I'm a trained professional. I know an animal dropping when I see one.
No, you must be a trained idiot because that is a raisin.
I do not concur.
This is a raisin, you idiot. Look at it.
I will fill out a citation. You have failed this inspection, and you are now expected to fulfill all obligations as warranted by city and state ordinances, or your establishment will be shut down.
Shut down over a raisin. Okay, look, buddy. I'll prove it to you. Here.
You just assaulted me.
But was it a raptor?
I'm gonna look the proper authorities.
Over a raisin.
Hi, I'm here for a job interview.
Don't bother, kid. This place is getting shut down.
Don't listen to him. He's a polar.
Sandwiches are my life.
Battle stations. Battle stations. Battle stations. Battle stations.
Mom? Mom! It's gone! Mom, I haven't got time for this. I got rent and my guild's counting on me.
Sit down, son.
You know, your mom and I, well, we've been talking. And I gotta tell you, life can be hard. I mean, hard like jumping out of a Huey in Vietnam, diving for the tall grass. The gooks are shooting at you, and you're high on heroin, and you can't wait for that next hit of smack, and you're still hanging on, trying to chase that dragon. Son, what I'm trying to tell you is, your mom, she just can't support both of us. Hey, honey, could you give me a beer? Yeah. Ooh, appreciate it. Now, it's time we pushed you out of the nest. Me, I've hurt my back, I've paid my dues. In this dog-eat-dog world, you'll be all right. You're young. And you'll make mistakes. You'll get your heart broken. But as time goes on, you'll meet someone special. Like me and your mama. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Who are you?
I'm Bud.
And he's right, sweetie. Listen, you need to stand on your own 2 feet. It's time. I've been too easy on you. It's time for you to stand up and be a man. It's time for me to cut that umbilical cord. Isn't that right, Bud?
That's right, darling.
And so we packed your bags, and Bud's going to help you load them into the car.
Oh, I guess that was the back. I wish I could, but I gotta save that for special occasions, right, honey?
Chad, you did a really nice job with the interview process. But I make everybody cook a steak for me because I want to see where you're at. I have some nice fillets here with some Tella cherry pepper, some kosher salt, and some olive oil. You ready?
Steaks are my passion.
Let's see what you got. Gotta come out.
Medium rare. Bon appetit.
Get out of here.
Just for future reference, it's always a good idea when you're on a job interview to bring your own pen. But I like you, kid. You got a pretty face. I'm gonna give you a shot. 1, 2.
Yo, yeah, I know what time it is.
I didn't meet my father until the day before my 16th birthday. My mother was ashamed that he made sandwiches for a living. I ran away from home when I was 13. I had to find my father, and I knew just where to start. Over the next several years, I made a systematic search of every single deli in Philadelphia. It was the eve of my 16th birthday. As I reached the limits of my search radius, the last deli, called Pop's Deli, was nestled in a charming brick building. I smelled the aroma of freshly baking bread. Through the store window, I saw a familiar silhouette. I recognized it as my own shadow. And then he turned to me, and our eyes locked. No words were needed. I knew I was home.
You found your father?
No, this was a man that had no possible connection to my family in any possible way. He decided to make me the best sandwich of his life. He told me that it was his masterpiece. Over the next several years, I studied under his tutelage. He became my teacher, my friend, my father.
So you never found your biological father?
Yes, I did, actually. Sometime later, my adoptive father got arrested for breaking into the sperm bank and trying to replace all the samples with his own. Turns out he'd been doing this for decades. He was a legend. They say he fathered over 106 children. I Googled my father, and I found out that he was arrested for tracking down and killing a customer for giving him a bad internet review.
Man, that's some crazy white people shit.
I have one question for you. Do you have problems taking orders from a black man?
In a non-prison environment.
If that black man can make a sandwich, without question.
To keep the tradition going with my fellow sandwich makers, I'm going to make you my masterpiece. At 15% off.
He called me names. He insulted my Polish heritage. He obstructed my investigation. And then he insulted me. Are you getting this? He insulted, then he assaulted. This is a violation of so many city codes and ordinances, he must be held accountable at any cost.
How did he assault you, sir?
Well, he forced me to consume excrement from the body of a potentially disease-ridden rodent.
A rat turd. You ate a rat turd. That's nasty. What did that taste like?
I'm on Young Pao Boom shut down.
Oh, you mean Tony. We keep his file nearby.
His actions and business practices are unconscionable.
So you'll need to fill out these forms in its entirety. Someone from our precinct will take up the investigation. Notice that the bottom half of the file is already filled out with all this information.
Blake, what is prison like? Man, how should I know? But you know what I do for you? I'll be sure to put money in your canteen so you can buy the necessary items to avoid communicable diseases. Dr.